Welcome, fellow space enthusiasts, to the Space Revelation channel. Today we embark on a fascinating exploration of Russia's endeavors to conquer the red planet Mars. Join me as we look at Russia's many attempts at exploring Mars, revealing the resilience of the human spirit in the face of cosmic challenges. Let's transport ourselves back to the era of the Cold War, a time of intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. As the world watched with bated breath, these two superpowers engaged in a fierce competition known as the space race. The stakes were high, with national pride and ideological supremacy hanging in the balance. While the United States set its sights on the moon with the Apollo program, the Soviet Union, under the leadership of visionary engineers and scientists, pursued an equally audacious goal: reaching the red planet Mars. Thus began the Mars program, a series of ambitious missions aimed at exploring the mysteries of the Martian landscape. The Soviet Union's interest in Mars stemmed from a desire to showcase the superiority of communism and demonstrate the capabilities of Soviet science and technology. But beyond political motives, there was a genuine curiosity about our neighboring planet, fueled by centuries of speculation and imagination. And so, against the backdrop of global tensions and scientific curiosity, the space race entered a new phase: the race to Mars. Both the United States and the Soviet Union embarked on ambitious missions to explore the red planet, each driven by the desire to achieve a historic first in the annals of space exploration. However, as we'll soon discover, the journey to Mars would prove to be fraught with challenges and setbacks. Yet, amidst the setbacks and failures, the Soviet Union's Mars program would leave an indelible mark on the history of space exploration, inspiring generations to dream of reaching for the stars. As the Soviet Union set its sights on Mars, the first step in their quest was to send robotic rovers to explore the Martian surface. In the early 1970s, the Mars program launched a series of ambitious missions with the goal of studying the red planet up close. The Mars 2 and Mars 3 missions marked the beginning of this journey. These spacecraft were equipped with landers designed to touch down softly on the Martian surface and release small robotic rovers to roam the alien terrain. These pioneering rovers were marvels of Soviet engineering, equipped with cameras, sensors, and scientific instruments to collect data and images from the surface of Mars. Their mission: to unravel the mysteries of the Martian landscape and search for signs of life. However, the challenges of Martian exploration soon became apparent. Mars is a harsh and unforgiving environment, with extreme temperatures, dust storms, and rugged terrain, posing significant obstacles to exploration. The Mars 2 lander descent sequence failed, and the spacecraft impacted the surface and was destroyed. The Mars 3 lander became the first spacecraft to attain a soft landing on Mars on December 2, 1971, but unfortunately was lost when the lander stopped communicating roughly 2 minutes after landing. Despite these challenges, the Soviet Union pressed forward with its Mars program, driven by a determination to overcome adversity and achieve scientific success. The lessons learned from these early missions would pave the way for future endeavors in Martian exploration. While the Mars 2 and Mars 3 missions did not achieve their intended objectives due to technical issues and environmental factors, they represented important milestones in humanity's quest to understand the red planet. The data collected by these rovers provided valuable insights into the Martian environment, informing subsequent missions and shaping our understanding of Mars's geology, atmosphere, and potential for life. Russia's next attempt at the red planet would come in the shape of Phobos 1, launched in July 1988, and was the first spacecraft in the ambitious mission duo. Equipped with a suite of scientific instruments, including cameras and spectrometers, Phobos 1 embarked on its journey to explore and study the Martian moon up close. However, fate had other plans for Phobos 1. Just as it approached Mars, a computer malfunction caused the spacecraft to enter an unplanned shutdown mode. Despite valiant efforts to regain control, contact with Phobos 1 was lost, leaving its mission unfulfilled. Undeterred by the setback, Russia pressed forward with Phobos 2, the second spacecraft in the mission series. Launched in July 1988, Phobos 2 carried on the quest to unlock Phobos' secrets, armed with enhanced technology and a renewed sense of determination. Phobos 2 approached Mars and successfully entered orbit, capturing breathtaking images of the red planet and its mysterious moon. These stunning photographs provided unprecedented insights into Phobos' surface features and composition. As Phobos 2 drew closer to its target, anticipation reached a fever pitch. The spacecraft prepared to release 2 landers, equipped to study Phobos' surface in detail. However, tragedy struck once again as contact with Phobos 2 was suddenly lost, leaving its mission incomplete. Though the Phobos 1 and 2 missions ended in disappointment, their legacy lives on. These daring endeavors paved the way for future Mars exploration missions, inspiring scientists and engineers to push the boundaries of what is possible in the quest to understand our cosmic neighbors. The Russians didn't let the 2 failed missions stop them, however, as the Phobos Grunt mission was Russia's bold attempt to explore Phobos once again in 2011. Launched in November, the spacecraft was designed to land on Phobos, collect soil samples, and return them to Earth for analysis. This ambitious mission held the promise of unraveling the secrets of one of the least explored bodies in our solar system. Phobos Grunt was equipped with sophisticated scientific instruments, including cameras, spectrometers, and a drilling mechanism, all aimed at studying the composition and structure of Phobos. Additionally, the spacecraft carried a small Chinese Mars orbiter, Yinghua 1, as part of an international collaboration. However, just hours after its launch, Phobos Grunt encountered a critical failure. A malfunction prevented the spacecraft from firing its engines to begin its journey toward Mars. Trapped in low Earth orbit, efforts to communicate with and correct the malfunction proved unsuccessful, leaving the mission in jeopardy. Despite valiant attempts by engineers and scientists to salvage the mission, Phobos Grunt remained stranded in orbit. Eventually, in January 2012, the spacecraft re-entered Earth's atmosphere, disintegrating upon re-entry. The mission, which held such promise for exploration, ended in disappointment once again. While the early Soviet attempts to explore Mars faced setbacks, the quest to uncover the secrets of the Red Planet continued. Fast forward to the 21st century, where Russia's legacy in Mars exploration lives on through collaborative efforts with international partners. In 2016, the Russian Federal Space Agency, Roscosmos, joined forces with the European Space Agency, ESA, for the ExoMars mission, a bold endeavor aimed at searching for signs of past or present life on Mars. Central to the ExoMars mission is the deployment of a sophisticated rover, equipped with state-of-the-art instruments to analyze the Martian surface and subsurface for traces of organic molecules and potential habitats for microbial life. The collaboration between Russia and Europe represents a continuation of Russia's commitment to Martian exploration, leveraging the expertise and resources of multiple nations to achieve a common goal. But Russia's contributions to Martian exploration extend beyond ExoMars. The nation's rich history in space technology and expertise in robotic missions have paved the way for future endeavors to unlock the mysteries of the Red Planet. Looking ahead, Russia has ambitious plans for Mars exploration, with proposals for future missions that include sample return missions, orbiter missions, and even crewed missions to the Martian surface. These plans underscore Russia's enduring commitment to space exploration and its belief in the importance of unraveling the mysteries of our cosmic neighbors. As we await the outcomes of these future missions, one thing is clear: Russia's legacy in Mars exploration is far from over. The nation's contributions continue to shape the course of humanity's journey to the Red Planet and beyond. As we conclude our journey through Russia's attempts to explore Mars, remember that failure is often the precursor to success in the vast expanse of space. Despite the setbacks, each mission represents a step forward in our understanding of the Red Planet and the complexities of space exploration. Join us for more captivating tales from the cosmos on Space Revelation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And until next time, keep reaching for the stars.